Why was Mordor's Black Gate an impenetrable fortress? Imagine standing before a fortress so formidable that it seems almost impossible to breach. That's what the Black Gate of Mordor was like. It wasn't just a wall. It was a symbol of Sauron's power and a nearly unbreakable barrier. To understand why it was so tough to get through, we need to look at its location, design, and the defenses around it. The Black Gate was built across a narrow mountain pass called Cirith Gorgor. This was the only big, direct route into Mordor from the west. The pass was squeezed between two giant mountain ranges, the Mountains of Shadow to the south and the Ash Mountains to the north. These natural barriers made it very hard for armies to approach from any other direction. Any attack had to go through this tight space, which was easy to defend. Beyond the gate was a bleak, fortified valley called Udûn. It was full of rough terrain and heavily guarded, making it even harder for enemies to break through. The gate itself was enormous, made from black stone and iron. It was reinforced to withstand siege engines like battering rams and catapults. Flanking the gate were two huge towers called the Towers of the Teeth, named Carchost and Narchost. These towers were packed with archers and watchmen, giving defenders a clear view of anyone coming close. They could fire arrows and throw projectiles at enemies from above, making any approach deadly. The gates were so massive that even the strongest battering rams took time and effort to break. The defenses weren't just physical. The guards were orcs, trolls, and other dark creatures loyal to Sauron. They kept constant watch, ready to fight off any attack. The dark, intimidating look of the gate and the knowledge of what was behind it also scared many enemies away. Strategically, the Black Gate was vital for Sauron. It controlled access to the heart of Mordor, including Mount Doom and the Gorgoroth Plateau. If the gate fell, Mordor's defenses would weaken, and enemies could march right inside. That's why it was always heavily guarded. The natural geography, the strong construction, and the fierce defenders all made the Black Gate nearly impossible to conquer by force. It was a true fortress of darkness, built to keep out any unwelcome visitors and to symbolize Sauron's dominance over Middle-earth. Its strength came from a perfect mix of nature, engineering, and the relentless will of Sauron's armies.